Yo, people, how you guys doing? Welcome to KH No Filter Football. We have Kounde. Kounde joining Chelsea. If he joins Chelsea, what does that mean for Zuma? What does that mean for what's his name? For Rudiger? Will they stay? Will they leave? We'll talk about it today for a little bit. Andrew, how you doing? You good?
Yeah, all good, man. All good. Breaking news! Breaking news! Yeah, all good, man. Suddenly Chelsea's transfer news is hotting up, so I'm glad people are liking it. So all good, man.
Yeah, Slendz, how you doing?
Yeah, we told people not to relax, man. This is why news comes out of the blue, man. No pun intended. All good, man. All good.
Yeah, he's a good player, man. I like him. I think he's better than all the centre backs we have. I know, Slendz, you're a Christensen sexual, but we move. Yeah, I mean, it's not the striker that I think should be our priority, but I still think if we are gonna go into a back four, I think we need better centre backs on the ball, So I am glad it's Kounde. I am glad that the only thing that kind of bothers me, got an afro, and the last guy that rejected Spurs with an afro, didn't turn up that well, but I still would love to have him, bro. I'm still happy to have him. I'm still happy to have him, And it's a new signing, so yeah, it's a signing. It's a signing.
Let me cheer you up. Let me cheer you up, Kai, man. He also plays central defensive midfielder.
So there's no race, man. No race.
There you go, man. There you go, man.
No rice. Yeah, no rice. Yeah,
that would be amazing, man. If we don't sign Rice, that alone is worth the money that we pay, man. Don't want to see that guy at this club, man.
Bro, honestly, it's a great signing, bro. He is one of the best defenders in the league.
Yeah, we have right now. Yeah,
one of the best defenders in the league. He's very complete. Listen, he's not very tall, and you might have worries about that, but everything else about him makes up for it. Honestly.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited at least because it's first of all because it's the first kind of news about a signing for a while. In the morning I woke up and I saw some rumors about the goalkeeper or whatever,
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this club is gonna be the death of me, man. So I'm glad at least now it's someone else and it's an actual defender,
Are you saying if we sign Kounde, we're never going to hear the 2017 from you? This entire transfer window.
No. Because
because it would go against 2017.
Why would it go against?
Kounde's a quality signing. Those 2017s weren't quality signings. They were quantity signings. They weren't quality signings.
But it's still Andrew. We need a striker. For me, that's the main priority. For me, is a striker. Everything else that comes after that, for me, it's secondary. It's not as crucial.
Yeah, listen, he's not very tall, man, but neither was Fabio Cannavaro, man. But we keep moving, bro. No problem.
Yeah.
Move that phone, bro. That's coming in my ears. Move that phone, guy, please.
Which phone?
Oh my god.
There is no phone, man.
What is it then?
He's using
it's
this
mic.
He's using your phone. Oh, okay. I thought. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you're using your phone. Oh man, that was mad. Like a fax machine.
Exactly. Forgiza. In 2019, understand, he won 63% of his aerial duels, man. That's mad numbers, for someone who's 5'11". It's very good numbers. Yeah. But I've always said there's context to the stats because the Premier League is it's different to La Liga in terms of long ball, long ball systems you see in the lower in the lower table in the Premier League is different to lower table in La Liga. Do you understand? Yeah. The way Spanish football is played on the floor is more technical. So but you can still read into the stats. You can still be excited about him.
Yeah. The only thing I'm happy about is him on the ball, and also he's unlike the rest of our centre back, he's not one-footed, So he'd do good for us. He'd do good for us. It's a good signing, and Slendz, for you, it's more important that Zuma is happy somewhere else,
Bro, with all due respect to Zuma, man,
don't like Zuma.
Bro, I think Kounde is like the opposite of Zuma. He's in terms of being comfortable on the ball. Listen, he played the most balls into the opposition's final third in the league, right? So that's great, man. Honestly, it's really good. He's really good on the ball. It just, what's he saying? He's good on the ball. That matters better than Zuma. Yeah, Forgiza, I'm not against Kounde. I'm with Kounde. I'm saying he's good on the ball. Exactly, proving my point. But yeah,
Bobby Lashley, man. Jesus Christ.
Can I just say though, the guy, I think someone, Stephen, thank you for joining us. I don't think I've seen you before. So, but yeah, by the way, share the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Helps us a lot, and share the video. And if you want to donate to the channel, super chat as well. Links
YouTube is literally fucking us by not showing the channel to anybody.
Yeah.
You know, the rhythm. I don't know what's wrong with
Links to Discord, Twitter, and everything are in the description. But negotiations start. Yeah, negotiations. Well, news about negotiations just started. We all know that sometimes these ones are can be up to like a week old. Like,
apparently, it's 2 weeks old.
Well, exactly. So, would you be? What's gonna? Would you? I mean, we're not. If he signs tomorrow, I'm not going to go. Oh my god, those negotiations are really quick. Why couldn't they do that for Haaland? No, bro, or sisters, whoever's watching, it's not. It doesn't take that long. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like
or they. We don't discriminate, you know.
Yeah, humans. But what I mean is, and also stop this nonsense about Marina out. If Marina gets Kounde and Haaland, we are talking about another great window, back-to-back great windows.
But if it's only Kounde, then it's
it won't be
not
only
a very good window.
Kai, it won't be only Kounde, trust me.
We are signing a striker, bro.
We're signing a striker, yeah.
Yeah, but which... Don't make me make that club analogy again, bro.
If it's Kounde and Danny Ings, it'll be a great window.
No, it won't be shit.
Well, you laugh because of Kai's reaction. If we sign Ings, it'll be magnificent.
Oh my god! Especially because City are signing Grealish. Oh my god, man.
Read this, guys. This is important.
Yeah, that's true.
Chomeni's coming as well, man. Chomeni's going to be here as well.
Could come in, yeah.
Yes, he is, man.
Now, if Chomeni comes in and there's no of that fucking Rice, I'll be happy, man.
Look at the signings we're making the last 2 years, yeah? Kounde, potentially. Werner, 24 years old. Kai, 21 years old. I know Thiago Silva's different, but even Mendy different. But
Thiago, we need that leadership with Thiago, so I don't understand that.
Yeah, bro, of course. Look at our core, bro. Our core is it could potentially be Mendy,
going to grow.
Kounde. Of course. And then the midfield could be Chomeni. And Haaland, of course, up front. So there you go, man. Listen, it's great, man. It's great. Honestly. It's great.
No, I said,
we're making smart
if we
signings.
sign Haaland, I would have been happy. So if we get Kounde as well, I would be happy as well. Because he's one of the best centre backs in the Liga. So if he comes to us, he'd be good as well. And he has really good stats. So we will see, man. We will see.
Golden age. It is a golden age, bro. Listen, we're coming to dominate. We're not coming to take part, bro. It's happening.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we took a few years off. I think we're coming back. That's what I mean. It's going to be a big expectations if we land Haaland. Massive. None of this top four shit. It's title challenge. Okay, it's title challenge. That's what I want.
Yeah.
As much as I'd love to win another Champions League, just lifting that Premier League again. Just it's something different. Five years it will be next year if we don't win it.
We need to get to 10 Premier Leagues before I hit 40, man. That's my goal, bro.
We've allowed City to catch us up in these last 10 years. We've allowed City to catch them up, and that's
why the Haaland deal is crucial, especially if
it's massive. It's massive.
If the Smallfoes get Grealish, man, that team is gonna be. Oh man, actually, but fuck it, I'm not gonna talk about City. Kounde to Chelsea, which means who do you guys think is gonna leave if he signs?
Zuma Defo and Rudiger if he doesn't sign a new contract.
I think Rudiger will sign a new deal because Fabrizio.
No, that's what I mean. You'd have to sell Rudiger because he's only got 1 year
I'll be honest.
Left. You can't afford to let him leave. Yeah.
If Rudy does sign a new contract, if Rudy and Christensen both sign a new contract, to me, that is a hint that we might stick to the back three.
Oh yeah, I think it is anyway.
We're keeping a lot of centre backs, aren't we? Obviously, Zuma, I think Zuma's going to leave regardless.
If Zuma leaves and we do sign Kounde, we don't have that many centre backs. Every club had like 4 or 5.
Well, and also there's reports he likes Sarr as well. He likes Sarr.
Those reports are a lie, man. I knew those reports are a lie. They said he likes Rice.
I said reports. I didn't say he's defo. What I'm saying is, if he likes Sarr, that's a backup to
you
start
believe
rotating.
That, though? This is a good question, man.
Sarr couldn't even make it at Porto. Why would he want him here?
Malang Sarr is out of the question, man, and not for me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He didn't even make it at Porto.
But if Tuchel likes him, then Tuchel likes him.
Yeah, of course.
You believe that?
Tuchel's the manager, bro. Yeah. I don't think he'll like him, though.
Wait, Yes, we can. We did a 13. We did a 13 one with an okay side. So
Andrew, we can't without a potent goal scorer.
we can't without a striker. No.
Because what will happen is, instead of it being a 15 winning run, it'll be 6 wins and 8 draws. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, that's how it will be, because we won't be able to score.
Basically, we're gonna be the Invincibles, man.
No, Chelsea fans want to do their research into that 13 game winning run.
Yeah.
I think there was about 5 or 6 1-0 wins, something like that in that run. So
on the table, it doesn't matter though, you know.
I know. But what I'm saying is, it's like that's how important getting a striker is. So I think those 1-0s were scored like, remember over the Christmas period, it's like Diego Costa scored like 3 goals, like 1-0 victories or something like that. Let's get us going. So it's all important, because otherwise we'll finish 2nd, 3rd, or 4th without a striker. Is Kounde much better than Zuma? Yes, he is.
Yeah, so in terms of a Tuchel system, yeah, exactly what Kai said. It's just his ability on the ball makes him much better.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't watch anime like Zuma as well, man, so he can fucking focus on his football, you know?
If so, listen, he might come in, he might not. Ampadu definitely won't. He'll be loaned out again. Possibly even sold.
Let Ampadu develop somewhere else, man. Stop with this bullshit.
Could come in for cup games.
It's funny though. We human traffic those kids just so we can get like what's his name, Kounde. You know?
Yeah.
So all these youth players.
It's a shame, isn't it? Really. But anyway, panel, your opinion on Haaland thought saying his price is too high. What did anyone really expect him to say?
What do you expect him to say? Yeah. What do you want to say? Like say I deserve every penny and do a backflip. Of course he's gonna say that.
I mean, you can. Sorry, you can interpret the quotes in your own way. I interpret it in a way of him saying that, you know what, like, I raised my praise down Dortmund. So you can see it that way, right? Whereas he's saying Dortmund, that's too much for me. Like, raise it down. But anyway, people want to read what they want, man. If you're a pessimistic person, you'll read the quotes in a negative way. If you're an optimistic person about this deal, you read it in a certain way. It's just the way it is.
Kounde is better than Christensen in the back four. At the moment, history would say yes. I don't know about Christensen's improved in the back four, because we've not seen him play. And that's Invincibles. Yeah. Invincibles are one of the most overrated Premier League teams of all time. Our championship team afterwards was better. Our team that won the league after was better. More points, more wins, less goals conceded.
2002 also team was better as well.
Can I say something?
The 02 team is better.
Wait. Can I say something? As somebody who lived in different countries in Europe, I have never seen a club not win a Champions League be considered big, other than fucking England. If you don't have a Champions League, you're not a big club. I know it's news for you, but you can stat pad like titles from 1930s before they invented football boots. That doesn't make you a fucking big club if you haven't won the biggest one.
That's what I mean. I think this is the only country that has league that some fans put leagues over European countries.
You know what it sounds like? It's like a swimmer who have never won the Olympic gold medal saying I'm the best swimmer in the world.
Yeah, saying I'm the world champion.
Against the best. So how can you fucking be the best if you never competed against the best? Doesn't make any sense.
Imagine
it's like winning regional trophies and saying you're the best.
Exactly. Imagine Usain Bolt saying he's the greatest of all time, but he's never won like an Olympic gold medal. How can you be the greatest sprinter of all time and not win an Olympic gold medal, man?
I don't know, man. It must be English logic, man.
Kai, would you say Kounde is clear tomorrow? I
think he has more talent. He's better on the ball. He has better composure. I think this our back four. The reason I like Kounde is because of his composure. He has really good composure, and with all the respect to all our centre backs, including Christensen, they have brain farts a lot. So having someone there who's really focused to have good composure is gonna be massive for us. So that's why I'm like, usually I don't get excited for centre backs, but I do think we needed that kind of modern, good on the ball, 2-footed centre back. So I am happy with the signing.
No, that's true, and I think we were linked to him maybe a few weeks ago. Like one of the teams linked to him. People are going to say, "Oh wow, how's it amazing? We've just got this news right now." I think it's like all. I think all reporters in Chelsea or anything like that just sit on it for a while, and I think negotiations probably already might be done, and we might announce him this week. You know what I mean? So
any time before the beginning of the season, please, so we can work with especially for defenders. They do need that preseason. because we play differently than other teams. We play different to Sevilla. You can have different teammates that he needs to build cohesion with. So the sooner with the centre back, the better. It's different from strikers. Where all they need to do is finish chances.
Are you asking for, when you say double challenge, you mean European Cup, right? You don't mean FA Cup? Because
if we got Haaland, I do expect a double.
Yeah, I expect a double challenge if we get Haaland.
Why not Sentiment FC? Are you a Chelsea fan or Arsenal fan, bro? Because you give me
He's an Arsenal fan.
He's an Arsenal
he gives
fan.
me like a mix.
I love this guy, man. He's a great guy, man. Nice guy.
Yeah, he's good.
He's always on other channels.
What Jem? Not Jem. You don't think Jem's a good guy. We all know about Jem, right? Yeah, we know about Jem.
Jem's all right. I wouldn't say he's a good guy. He's all right.
That's right, Kai. Been saying it for ages. If we don't win the elite trophy in club, if you don't win the elite trophy in club football, how can you be considered better and bigger than us? Crazy. Yeah, that's right. He's right.
There's no logic.
Also,
bro.
have you noticed what they've been saying recently? I think I said this to you. When they've never done this before in an argument, when someone pulls out head-to-head records, you know you've won. Yeah, you know you've won. Yeah, because they've never done that before, right? They've never pulled out head-to-head records before. It's done. And also, did you see the Premier League points table since 1992?
Yeah, we overtook Arsenal. No?
We're only 8 behind them.
Only 8 behind them. Oh, yeah,
only 8 behind them.
Let's be honest. Yeah, I don't like making fun of. I don't like talking about rivals too much because I focus on my own fucking club. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with Arsenal,
that's why I'm not talking, man.
We're making an exception. Arsenal, for me, I've never viewed them. They're like Liverpool for me because in the majority of my lifetime, they haven't really been like you can tell me how good Liverpool was in the 80s or the 90s, but I wasn't born in that time. So for me, it's a fucking 11. Right? So I never took them too seriously. For me, it was always United that I was looking forward, for us to play against. But
I don't like talk sport, but this might be true. Sevilla in talks to sign German defender Jerome Boateng on a free transfer.
Yeah,
getting a replacement in early. Like to see that.
They have to act quick, don't they?
Us getting Kounde kind of softened the blow for not getting Varane because I do like Varane, and I think a lot of Chelsea fans are all of a sudden saying Varane is overrated. Sour grapes, but Kounde is younger. I wouldn't mind.
Varane is still a better centre back than Kounde. He is. I'm not going to deny it.
Kounde is younger, man.
He's got a higher ceiling, exactly.
Yeah, that's why we backed out. That's why we didn't go for Varane because of his age.
Yeah,
they went for Kounde because he's 3 or 4 years younger, and they see a higher ceiling.
That was a great voice break, Andrew.
Carvalho wasn't. You know what? Carvalho wasn't. I think Carvalho was just about 6 foot, but he did everything else. He's very underrated, not only at this club but in all football. He's very underrated. He's Terry's best ever defensive partner for sure.
Bro, for me, like if you remember Falcao was one of the best headers of the ball I've seen in a long time, man. He was like what, 5'11", 5'10"?
Yeah.
I think how athletic a player can be could kind of like make up for it,
But
I'm not comparing Kounde to Cannavaro, but I've said Cannavaro, and I can say it again. Like Cannavaro is one of the best centre backs of our generation.
Yeah.
And he wasn't very tall, so it's just an example to follow. I'm not comparing him.
Yeah, it's how he used. Yeah, and he played in basically a 4 all his life. It's how you use what you're given, essentially.
But honestly, thinking about it, guys, how many over 6 foot strikers do you face in the Premier League? Like in terms of like massive striker, maybe Chris Wood. Who else? I don't really see.
To be fair, it's only the lower leagues nowadays that they actually play with strikers. The majority of them play with the full strikers, or they have like a kind of exchange, like front three.
Sheffield, obviously, Crystal Palace have Benteke. Sheffield United had Ollie McBurney and all that. But, bro, listen, you should. I have no worries about it at all.
No, I don't have anything as well because if you play a back three, he's not going to play. He's not going to be in the centre.
Yeah,
he's going to play either side. He's not going to play.
Maybe he can play.
Sorry, put Abdi's He just posted one.
Is it at the bottom?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. This is okay. This should go down to see.
Yeah, but I don't mind.
So,
man. For me, Kounde is better than both. So,
is he only 22? Is he only 22?
Yeah, he is. But Rudy was in talks to sign a new contract. But again, as we said on the GNA TV stream, Rudy's going to be the toughest one because I think fair enough for him. He's a Champions League winner, and he wants to chase that big contract at 26.
Yeah,
27.
He's 28.
Yeah.
I think he's approaching 28.
28, yeah, it's more than fair for him. So if he moves on somewhere else and gets paid somewhere else, I'm more than happy for him, man. If he stays, I'm happy either way.
Yeah.
See what London. I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to do by asking Kai this question. I know you want what you wanted to say. Yeah. If Kai wants to respond, Kai, you can obviously respond. But you know what they're trying to make you do. Yeah. For this question. Yeah.
How is that relevant? We're still gonna play with like wingers though? It doesn't make any sense.
They're trying to hook you in, bro. Don't do it.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I mean, I will still upgrade them both, but that's a different story. It is what it is.
True. Tchouaméni and Kounde same agent, so we could get both since have a good relationship with it. Yeah,
that has nothing to do with it, but okay, we move.
That is a link, but I don't know how strong a link.
No, but those links work though, guys. Honestly,
those links do work. They do work.
Because
you
talk to an agent.
Let's talk about Tchouaméni.
Exactly, because you sit on the same table, you discuss with the same agent.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, what else do you have for me?" It's just the way it works. You go to a shop, you want to buy a carpet. Sometimes you might buy a chair and a carpet. Do you know what I mean? It's just the way it is.
That's true. Does the team have the pressure cook a late stage of a title challenge? We don't know. We do not know whether they do have what it takes to hang on in a title challenge, because this team's never been in a title challenge before. This team also had never been in a Champions League run before, in the Champions League final, and did pretty well.
This team is great at competing in the biggest games in terms of like being compact.
You so are. So I like it. It's fine. I don't mind you shit stirring, but you're so are. But yeah, you're right. The most sensible thing was if they got the same agent, they'd wrap up the Kounde and then go, oh, by the way, let's not set up another meeting. Let's talk about Tchouaméni right now.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they're doing.
That's literally how it works, guys. I promise you, that's how it works. And listen, look at Raiola and with Haaland, yeah? Daniel Marlin is a Mino Raiola representative.
Yeah.
He's represented by Mino Raiola.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like, it all falls into place.
Yeah.
Of course it does. It was the whole thing. I said it on many streams. It was like, do you remember like about 10 days ago, there was news that they were struggling with Marlon to get like 5 million or something in Dortmund, yeah? Then like early last week, I think it was Tuesday, FIFA dropped that news that they might take away agents' fees from next season, right? Or lower them. And then 24 hours later, suddenly Dortmund have agreed a deal for Marlon, yeah? And then we hear all these rumours about the bid. Don't be surprised that Raiola's extra motivated now because there's a threat of agents' fees being lowered. Because next season, looking at it, he'd only get like 7.5 or something like that. So it's like he's getting 20 million euros or something like that, or share of 40 million. Why do you think he's also trying to move Pogba this season as well to get more money? Because he knows he's not going to get it this season.
Look at Arsenal and Man United. Arsenal have that Kia Djibrichan guy, yeah? He's an agent of Willian and David Luiz. They came in around the same time, 1 year after the other.
Yeah.
Mino Raiola at United signed Mkhitaryan, Zlatan, and had Pogba already in the club in the same year. Do you know what I mean? So it all works. I promise you guys, this is how they sit at the table and discuss players. They sometimes get discounts on transfers, and they obviously get certain money from the agents. Look
exactly.
At this.
Don't be surprised if Kounde's wrapped up, you hear the ramping up of a Tchouaméni deal. Yeah, you hear more of that because that's gone sort of silent. But yeah, and that's what I mean. We were starving for weeks, and then suddenly it might be bam, bam, bam. Do you know what I mean? And then suddenly everyone's mental health when it comes to Chelsea transfers are back to what they should be. But check absolute Chelsea. Tuchel wants a midfielder. Tchouaméni move, not more Basmati and Bobby Lashley. Is that what we're talking Adama Traore, Bobby Lashley? But it's for your view there. If you want to do us a favour and like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe as well. We're trying to get more likes and shares of the video. More subscribers help as well, because at the moment the algorithm of YouTube's a bit messed up. Also, put your notification bell on as well. That helps as well. But yeah, if you could smash the likes, we'd really appreciate it. Smoke screen for Haaland. What do you mean, Crofty? Do you mean Lukaku? Do you mean what? Do you mean
this deal?
Do you mean this? You think the Crofty? I know you love Tammy. I know you love Tammy. But what do you?
How can you love Tammy? I don't think he's on mother.
I know. What do you mean a smoke screen? Do you mean the Kounde deal's a smoke screen for Haaland? What do you mean? No, it's not the Haaland money. If you think about it, look at the money. You've sold Gurhi, you've sold Moses, you've sold Tomori. That's over 50 million. That's where
Do you guys realise who our owner is?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Tapping out. Kounde, Tchouaméni, Haaland, 15 out of 10 window.
Great window.
It would be, wouldn't it? I mean, if you get Tchouaméni, Kounde, and Haaland, I mean, the only people that were, if anyone complains about the window, you know they've got agendas. Then, do you know what I mean? They don't want this club to do well. That'd be an outstanding window. How much is the Kounde deal? I think the rumoured is about 50 million euros or something like that.
Yeah, so 40 to 50 million pounds.
40 to 50. That's too long. That question's short, but the answer's too long for a video like this.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, go on.
Are you on the magic sugar, bro? You've been sniffing the magic sugar, man. It's the only way I can respond to who doesn't. How can you love Cammy? Jesus Christ.
I look at Kounde's mentality very much, not like that pussy. He was shook of the pressure of joining the guy who hates losing.
Did he really say that though? Like apparently he was worried.
That's what his agent said. Apparently, his agent said that when we came in, he was like taken aback. He didn't expect us to bid for him. I still think the family comes in. His wife comes into it a lot as well. So, you know. If we get
you missed the silly question before that, though.
Sorry. Yeah. If they're the same price, then I know who I'm sticking with. I know Ben White's played in the Premier League, but you know.
What does Ben White do? Who did he? Is it like from Brighton as well?
He is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be the bombshell on the Love Island show, man. He's coming out next week. He's gonna be the new guy, man.
18 years today, is it? Oh, okay, cool. 18 years today, and what an 18 years they've been.
Until he brought Marina into
the until he brought Marina and then she ruined everything. She ruined everything. I thought United were in for Kounde. I guess that's fake. You're not going to be going for Varane and Kounde. Even your guys aren't going to do that. You're in for a midfielder. Yes, Kounde is officially the best French centre back in the league.
Let's sign him first, man. It's not over yet. Let's sign him first.
The bugger sugar. Lammy can agree whatever Arsenal broke. No point buying a striker. I think we're gonna. Yeah, just gonna wrap it up. A few more. Kounde, yeah, look at that. Kounde and Tchouaméni, 80 million. Declan Rice, 90 million.
They're both better players than him as well.
I think that says it all, doesn't it, really? Yeah, so kind of a shorter video. Obviously, we don't usually do the ones during the day because we're vampires. No,
because we have full-time jobs. There you go, man.
Yes, true. That's true. We have jobs. We do have jobs. You're absolutely right. We do actually have jobs. But yeah, I think everyone's...
Big up C1 London.
Yeah. Big up C1 London. Zuma over Varane up in my... Jake. But I don't know, man. Kai, do you think we'll sign? Do you think we'll get the Kounde deal wrapped up this week?
No. I think it will be next week. Yeah, it's not that easy to sign. Next week probably.
Yeah, we've been talking to him for a while though. We've been talking. I think personal terms are easy to agree. I think it's all about. Apparently, we offered a Emerson or someone as a loan as a soft deal plus money. They said no. As soon as we put the money on the table, they were happy. So we're good to go, man.
That's true. All right. Yeah. So if Haaland drops this week, if Haaland drops this week before we come back on Friday, you can bet your sweet asses we'll be doing a video about that. So, and that
if Haaland signs, man, oof.
I don't know how long that video would be. There's no time limit on that video.
Bro, if Haaland signed, that video will have so many arousers, they'll put it on YouPorn, bro. That's how big it's going to be.
Chelsea are playing tonight against Bournemouth. We don't do watch-alongs. We don't do watch-alongs on this channel. It's just we get distracted. We're not. Sometimes we don't.
I believe Monster CFC is doing Ultra.
Monster's doing it.
watch
You can
on
also
his
watch
channel,
the
yeah.
Fifth Stand app as well. They're doing it for free there. So, but yeah, let's see who plays the full 90 minutes and everyone gets gassed about, and then they're on loan next week. Conor Gallagher, stuff like that. I don't think any of the German players will play. Is for Fabrizio? Fabrizio's a tap-in merchant, so you can take it to the bank that he. No, what I mean is he's a clinical tap-in merchant. Yeah. So.
But he broke this news out first, though, Andrew.
He broke it. He did break it first.
To be fair to
actually.
him.
Give him credit. He did break it first. He did break it first.
And the all the other news as well. What was it? Was it the Varane? Not the Varane. Sorry, but yeah, he broke other news as well. So he's proving his worth.
Oh no.
Kai told me I haven't hit Hubert. Well, that's a you problem, bro. Hit Hubert and then come back.
Listen, Kai gives you the truth, man. If you can't
handle it, man.
digest it, it's not his problem.
You think Kai's unfiltered here on Discord? Good lord, unbelievable.
He's even better.
Actually,
I'm a
we
nicer
all are.
person, man. I'm
When
a nicer
PG
I'm a nice person in real life, man.
Actually, guys, I have a secret to tell all of you guys. This whole thing about him, like, it's an image. He's a very PR person. He has very
yeah.
very progressive ideas and thoughts about life. So
Yeah,
he's
he's a vegan.
I have a gay wedding next week.
Oh my god!
I'm joking.
I love
if my dad watches this, I'm joking. I'm not serious.
And it's with Slendz. Yeah, he's a vegan.
Hello?
He's an environmentalist.
Where am I? Where is this? Is this
what's
church?
happening?
We do have a new goalkeeper as well.
How did I get here, man?
Just goalkeeper.
How did I get to church, man?
But like I say, we're going to wrap it up now.
Yeah.
Actually, if you go to Slendz Talks in a few
We're gonna
minutes,
do a show in there now.
Guys, Slendz Talks.
They'll do a show over
Literally
there.
a few minutes.
Few minutes.
So,
It literally talk about more. Go subscribe to Slendz, like the video, and go support him over there as well.
Yeah.
He's got flashy new openings, and
just to let you guys know, by the way,
Background
it's not going to be just Kounde news. Me and Kai are going to be, because we know how me and Kai always argue about the window. We're going to be talking about, like, if we trust our board into the new system and everything. But listen, Kounde will be discussed a little bit. Just after the stream, literally 5-10 minutes, just going to get ready and get the stream ready. So yeah.
Shouldn't have said anything because these guys will pick it. These guys will pick it up straight away.
Yeah.
No, bro. I'm the flower girl, bro.
No.
Kai is the priest, man. Kai's the
I'm
priest.
progressive. I'm progressive like
If
that.
any of you want to put Kai's head on a flower girl's body for pictures, you can do that as well.
No, come on, bro. Hassan is already there, probably doing it. Hi, Hassan.
Yeah, right. But yeah, you can play all those three positions. I think we are very excited for the first time this transfer window season. We are very excited because it looks like we are about to make our first big signing of the summer, and hopefully that's followed by Haaland, especially, and a little bonus that Tchouaméni on top. Then I have no arguments over this window whatsoever. Just hope it goes into a title challenge. But yeah, that's it. Kai's idea to do this video, so big up to Kai as always. But like I said, we are capable of football. Go on, Kai.
Yeah. Subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and I'll be your friend. Yeah. Take care, people. See you guys later.